And I'm Nora.
And welcome to Season 8, Episode 3 of Dough with the Flow. Today we're making an American spiced carrot tray bake.
Carrot cake.
Yay! And
Yeah.
it's supposed to be American, so hopefully it won't taste like bananas.
There aren't bananas in it, so that should also help.
What? No way!
We're excited about the spices in this. We're just excited because we like carrot cake. It's got a cream cheese frosting.
Yes.
Nuts. It's gonna be nuts.
Good news! All the dry ingredients just go into this big bowl.
All of the ingredients go into that big bowl.
But first, all the dry ingredients do.
It's true.
So I'm gonna start on that.
What are the dry ingredients?
Self-raising flour, caster sugar, baking powder, and that's it. No, that's not true. Do the mixed nuts count as mixed nuts count as dry ingredients? I guess they're dry, they're just oily.
Yeah.
And then spices. Spices, you say?
What spices?
Ginger and cinnamon? That's it.
Oh, that's it?
And vanilla. That's
Only
it.
2 spices?
It is.
Those are the American spices?
I guess so. Just ginger and cinnamon. Cinnamon. Okay, it's 275 grams of self-raising flour. That's a lot, I think.
I don't know.
You haven't learned yet?
No.
Guess what? I thought it was quite a bit of flour. It's so much sugar!
1 sec.
I was like, wow, that's a lot of flour. Turns out it's 350 grams of sugar. Way more sugar than there is flour.
Wow.
This is a sugary one.
Americans.
Am I right?
Yeah. Instead of buying mixed nuts, she recommends just making your own mix so that it's not super peanut heavy. So we've got walnuts, pecans, and almonds that we've just kind of accumulated over the years. So
Over the years, they're not that old. I promise our nuts are still good.
what's the first? What? Oil.
Ooh, sunflower oil.
Taylor's not a fan.
I'm not. We used it, I think, twice before.
Yeah,
And one time, I think, was in the last carrot cake.
probably.
And it just has more of a flavor than I want from my oil. And I don't really like it. The good news is that we use most of the bottle every time we need it for a recipe, so it's not just sitting in our cupboard forever.
Yeah. I remember not minding it too much. It's definitely distinct. Oh, how I wish we had a food processor that could grate things.
Yeah, that would make this a lot easier. Okay, well, I'm gonna add the eggs while you grate the carrots, I guess, because that's gonna take...
I'm gonna be here a while.
Were we not?
Oh! Did I cut it and throw it away? That's what happened.
You're overhearing us.
I remember I was putting stuff up and it was rolled up and I was like, oh, that's like the end bit I deleted.
Safe. You wasn't touching anything bad.
Just out of the trash. Oops, I definitely, yep. My bad.
Not gonna let go. That's yours.
My way was working just fine.
That's
And
it.
goes for a while.
How long?
It's like almost or 50 to 60? Yeah.
An hour. Okay.
Oh, it's too hot for ovens.
It's been 45 out of a possible 60 minutes. So we are checking in on this cake. It is tall and looking a little brown. Not too brown. And
It's crunchy.
no, just like squishy. I think it seems done. Yeah, I think it's done. You ready to make this frosting?
I am ready. I'm excited. I like cream cheese.
I don't, but I do like cream cheese frosting.
That's good. I wasn't sure, actually.
I do. So, it actually says we should have full-fat soft cheese.
This is soft cheese.
Yeah. Seems like very broad.
Yes,
Any soft cheese. So I bought cream cheese because I'm sure that that's what it means. And then, interestingly, it has lemon and honey in it, which I would not have guessed.
No, it sounds good. I wonder what's normally in cream cheese frosting.
I've got some honey from my sister's bees.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That is cool.
And we're gonna put in 4 teaspoons of, again, weird thing, it's called clear honey.
Yeah. You looked that one up.
I did look it up, and it appears that there's like a cloudy honey and clear honey. There was a few other things I didn't quite understand what they were, and I decided this was correct. So we're using not this.
I mean, you're going to use it.
You're still weighing
Need
it.
to weigh this.
Does that seem good? I don't really know what
Does it
consistency.
seem spreadable?
I think so.
Let's test it out.
My boobs.
That's going for your collarbone area. Your boobs are not exposed.
Maybe a little more.
Maybe a little more. It's pretty thick. Ah!
It's not juicy enough.
No.
It's the Weston and Chris taste team experience. Alright, trying carrot cake. I know nothing else about this.
That's good.
It's good. The icing is really strong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of icing it is. Can you guess?
Cream cheese?
I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of cream cheese icing. I feel like it tastes like a bagel sometimes. But I love bagels. But maybe it's like a little bit different.
Yeah. It is strong, but there's a lot of cake for a pretty thin layer of icing, so I think it kind of works out. It doesn't taste that carroty. Like, there are definitely carrot cakes I've had where there's way more carrot taste to it. I get a lot of cinnamon.
I think carrot cake can get too moist because carrots have so much water in them. And then, but this one doesn't have that kind of feel.
Yeah, it is moist, but as I'm chewing on it, like, I do want a glass of milk or something with this. Like, that would be better.
Yeah.
Because the frosting is really sweet, and the cake is pretty sweet too. And kind of just like, and it's big and chewy, so even though it is moist, I kind of just want something to wash it down.
Yeah. I think the icing's too sweet now that I keep tasting it.
The nuts are pretty good. The cake has, like, it has the chunks on top, and then the inside it seems like they're sliced smaller, and so they're just kind of like mixed in. It's not like there's not much crunch in there. It's pretty soft.
I kind of want the nuts inside there.
Yeah, I want a little more crunch maybe in this to break it up because the flavor is kind of consistent otherwise.
I also think this would taste better cold. I want it cold.
Okay,
Okay.
we got a cake. Looks just like home.